In Greek mythology, there is a tale of a mortal whose heartbreak was so deep that he dared to descend into the shadows of the underworld to try to free his beloved from the grip of Hades. There once lived a demigod named Orpheus, born of the god Apollo and the muse of poetry Calliope. Orpheus was blessed with a divine gift. He played music so enchanting that it could even soften the hearts of gods and tame wild beasts. He fell deeply in love with Eurydice, a woman as radiant as the dawn. Their love was pure, fierce, and true. But fate, cruel as ever, had other plans. On their wedding day, Eurydice was bitten by a venomous serpent and died, her soul swept to the shadowy depths of the underworld. Orpheus, heartbroken, took up his lyre and descended into Hades itself. His music, sorrowful and beautiful, softened the hearts of the gods of the dead. Moved, Hades offered a deal. Eurydice could return with him, on one condition. Orpheus must walk ahead and not look back until they had both reached the surface. He agreed. Step by step he climbed, never daring to glance behind. But just before reaching the light, doubt crept in. Was she really there? Was it all a cruel trick? Unable to bear it, he turned. She was there, but in that instant, she vanished, lost forever. The real Kratos from Greek mythology. Kratos from God of War is a fictional character, but his name and aspects of his story draw inspiration from Greek mythology. However, the real Kratos of myth is vastly different from the vengeful Spartan warrior we know from the games. In Greek mythology, Kratos is a minor deity and the personification of strength and power. He is the son of the Titan Pallas and the goddess Styx and serves as an enforcer of Zeus's will. Kratos plays a role in the punishment of Prometheus, ensuring the Titan suffers eternally for giving fire to humanity. He embodies brute force without question or emotion, a stark contrast to the deeply conflicted Kratos of God of War. The game turned Kratos into a tragic anti-hero driven by loss, rage, and redemption. Unlike his mythological namesake, who blindly serves Zeus, the God of War Kratos challenges, defies, and ultimately brings down the gods of Olympus. The birth of medicine in Greek mythology begins with a tale of love and betrayal. Coronis, a princess of Thessaly, was as radiant as the dawn, capturing the heart of Apollo, god of light and healing. Their love was swift, and soon she carried his child, a child fated to change the world. But love is often tested by fate's cruelty. Coronis, despite bearing a god's son, gave her heart to a mortal, Ischus. Her secret did not last. A white raven, Apollo's loyal messenger, brought word of the betrayal. Enraged, Apollo cursed the once pure bird, turning its feathers black, a mark of sorrow for all eternity. Yet his anger burned hotter still. He called upon his twin sister Artemis, who unleashed plague arrows on Thessaly. Disease swept through the kingdom like wildfire, claiming countless lives, including Coronis herself. As her body was prepared for the funeral, Apollo was seized by regret. Then, through the silence, he heard it, a faint, steady heartbeat. By some miracle, the child had survived, untouched within the womb while sickness consumed his mother. With divine precision, Apollo cut the infant free. The firelight bathed them in a golden glow, and in that moment Apollo knew this was no ordinary child. Apollo named him Asclepius, and he would soon become the greatest healer the world had ever known. In Greek mythology, the demigod Asclepius possessed a power so immense that even Zeus and Hades feared him. After his birth, the Greek god Apollo entrusted his newborn son Asclepius to Chiron, the wise centaur who had trained heroes and demigods. Asclepius mastered the secrets of medicine, performing miracles across Greece. One day he saved a sacred serpent, and in return, Athena gifted him Gorgon's blood, a gift of unimaginable power, capable of restoring life itself. At first, he used it sparingly, but soon Asclepius defied fate, snatching souls from the river Styx before they could cross into the underworld. This enraged Hades, who warned Zeus that the balance of life and death was unraveling. Seeing Asclepius as a threat, Zeus struck him down with a thunderbolt. In grief, Apollo avenged his son by slaying the Cyclopes, forgers of Zeus's thunderbolts. As punishment, he was forced to serve as a mortal for a year. However, Zeus eventually recognized Asclepius's extraordinary contributions to humanity. He did not condemn him to oblivion, but instead immortalized him among the stars. Asclepius became worshipped as a god of medicine, with temples known as Asclepions, serving as centers of healing in ancient Greece. His staff, entwined by a serpent, remains a symbol of medicine and healing to this day. Top 5 most legendary demigods of Greek mythology. Number 5. Jason, son of Aeson and Alcimede, leader of the Argonauts, famous for his quest to retrieve the Golden Fleece with the help of Medea. Number 4. Theseus, son of the god Poseidon and Aethra, best known for defeating the Minotaur in the labyrinth of King Minos and uniting Athens. Number 3. Perseus, son of Zeus and Danae, known for slaying Medusa, using her head as a weapon, and rescuing Andromeda from a sea monster. Number 2. Achilles, son of Thetis and Peleus, the greatest warrior of the Trojan War, famous for his near invincibility, except for his heel, and his rage-driven battle prowess. Number 1. Heracles, also called Hercules in Roman mythology, son of Zeus and Alcmene, renowned for his superhuman strength and completing the 12 labors, including slaying the Nemean lion and capturing Cerberus.